What is up, YouTube? SourPackJames back at it again. I hope everyone is doing well, enjoying their week. Today, we got my very first SGC submission. It's going to be a lot of fun to check out. Before we get to all the fun, if it's your first time checking out the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. And all those who've been watching, thank you so much for your support. And so today we're going to put on our little tuxedo action as we're going to check out my very first SGC Reveal. This is an 8-card submission coming in at $25 a card. Typically it's normally $30 per card, but I went through a group submitter, nashcards.com, and so they get a discounted rate. So each of these costs $25 a grade. Turnaround time was really fast. That was the big selling point. I think it was there at the facility for about 2 weeks, 10 business days. So really quick turnaround time. Since I am using a group submitter, takes a little longer than normal because you have to send it to the group submitter. Group submitter will send it to SGC. SGC sends it back to the group submitter, and then the group submitter will send it back to me. So overall, probably a little over a month or so, so still fantastic. So let's check it out. I did peek at the grades. Overall, pretty happy. So let's get into it and see them in hand. Have a handful of SGC cards, so kind of know what the slabs look like, but it was definitely interesting to try and see, just to send like my cards and see how they did here. Didn't send any basketball cards. Actually, this is pretty much football. I think we got a wrestling card and some gaming. So definitely, I just wanted to try it out. So it was my first submission. So it's just a bunch of cards I wouldn't normally send here. Let's go. Okay, from the bottom. Looks like we got the order stuff out of the way here. As you can see, yes indeed, you can see right off the bat we got some Pokemon. I guess, yeah, let's just start from the back, I guess. Why not here? So, very cool. Let's check it out. So, my first card is my very first Pokemon card I ever sent graded. Opened a handful of these off camera. My buddy said, yeah, just send this one in. It's actually pretty solid. So, it is a Rapidash. Check that out. Very cool looking card. Got a 9.5. Definitely take that. Very cool in the black slab. I think I like it. I don't know if there's any Pokemon fans out there. So it was just a fun rip. I'm not like super into them, but it was just a lot of fun to rip. Check that out. So there you go. Got a Rapidash Ultra Rare 9.5 from Chilling Rain. So there you go. Very nice. Next up, we got a Tua. I think this is, so it looks like this is from Select. And this is the Blue Prism die cut. So check that out. We got a 9.5 on the Tua. Very happy with that, especially on the die cuts. You never know what edges you don't see. So very cool looking card. Hopefully Tua can really explode this season. I think a lot of people have some high expectations. Although it does seem their receiving core is a little banged up at the moment. But hopefully by the start of the season, they can really put up some numbers. A very cool looking card. Definitely love Select Football from this year. So we got a 9.5 on the Tua Blue Cut Prism. And then next up, as you can see on the back, some unfortunate news. Definitely sent this before the injury happened. Mr. Cam Akers, this is the Field Level White Cut Prism. Very cool looking card. Beautiful looking card. Love the white prism. Just sad to see, even though he's on a division rival, to see an injury. Hopefully he can bounce back. I know those are tough injuries to bounce back from, especially with his game. So we won't see him till probably next season. So this got a 9.5 on the Cam Akers white die cut prism. So hopefully, yeah, he can get back to form. Check that out. And then next up, we got the wrestling submission. So this is the 1987 Topps Andre the Giant. Look at that mug. Beautiful looking guy. And we got a 8 near mint. We'll take that, especially these vintage cards. The great thing about SGC, they are known for, they know they're vintage. So if you have anything really vintage, send it to SGC. They're probably the top in the business in terms of experiencing and knowing all the little intricacies of the vintage cards. In fact, I think the Honus Wagner just sent the biggest card record for over $6 million, and that was in an SGC slab. So just goes to show you their reputation in the vintage field. So there you go, 1987 Topps Andre the Giant 8. Very, very cool there. Next up, we got a Tua. This is a Prism Black. So this is probably the one I was a little disappointed in, as we got a 8.5. Must have missed something. I'm guessing surface or maybe a print line somewhere. So there you go with the Prism Black Tua 8.5. Just trying to check it out. Maybe some of the edges. I don't know. It's kind of tricky. Or it could be a print line I just can't pick up. I kind of see a print line. That's probably hard to pick up here, but there seems to be maybe a print line going this way. Rather unfortunate. So there you go. 8.5 on the Prism Black Tua. Next up, another one where the knees didn't quite work out. As you can see, Mr. Jordan Love. This is the Concourse Prism Silver. So as Mr. Aaron Rodgers decided to, make another return, that's great and all, but did not quite pay off for this Jordan Love. So we got a 10 gem mint 10 for the Jordan Love Concourse Silver Prism. So we'll also take it. We'll just hang on to it, see what happens. Not wishing any ill will towards the Aaron Rodgers or the Green Bay Packers, unless they play by Niners, of course. But there you go, Jordan Love on the select Concourse Prism. Beautiful looking card. Definitely look at that. Awesome, awesome. Next up, this is kind of an unusual one. Another part of the gaming. This is a 1989 Topps The Legend of Zelda sticker card. So I don't know. I just was looking through stuff to like send in. What could I send in? So this is my very first sticker card I ever sent in, and it got a 7.5 near mint, which I guess for a 1989 sticker is actually pretty good. I don't really know what to look for. I mean, everything kind of looks clean, but maybe yeah, you guys, I don't know if you guys have graded stickers before, how sensitive they are, but I'm actually really happy with this 7.5, and it looks really cool with the yellow and black slab in it. Legend of Zelda, one of my favorite franchises for sure. Next up, we got a Terry McLaurin auto out of 35. Pulled this out of a select, I think Mega or Blaster. I'm trying to think, but it is the very cool looking autograph right there out of 35. Select signature of Terry McLaurin. Hoping big things, third year wide receiver. Has a pass happy quarterback in Fitzmagic. So I'm pretty sure if everything goes well, he should pass 1,000 yards for sure, being a #1 option receiving there over at the Washington football team. Ooh, we got a double 10. Check that out. 10 gem mint and 10 for the auto. Very, very cool. So first time myself personally sending in a card that's autographed. So very, very happy that with the Terry McLaurin white prism autograph out of 35. 10 and 10. So what a way to end it. Overall, really, really happy with the grade, service, the quality. So I give SGC a thumbs up. I'm all for competition. I want all the companies to kind of work out and do their thing and provide just great grading services to everyone. So that's all for me on that. So let me know what you guys think. If you submitted to SGC, what do you think of these grades? Did I make the right selections? Did I make the wrong selections? I don't know. Just let me know down in the comments. I have one more submission with them, so we'll check that out once that comes in, probably next week or the week after, but it already got grades posted on that, so it should be coming pretty close. So very excited for that one. As always, Instagram, SourPackJames for my latest video notifications and pickups, and sometimes rips if I go to a card show and me and my buddies decide to go in on a box, but always a fun time, so check that out. And as always, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. Rips and packs, pull that fire. It's been real.